What someone believes in can be strong and a most powerful thing. Thus, we cannot simply ask people to change their beliefs. Nor do we have any right to. We must not only accept the right of others to follow their ideological beliefs, including faiths, but also encourage others to follow their own paths. If we do not do this, then our acceptance of the beliefs of others, and especially their acceptance of our own, will be hollow and subject to erosion. Not allowing others to follow their own beliefs can cause them to resent ours. This resentment can weaken our ability to protect our own beliefs, prevent others from accepting our beliefs, or ultimately damage the reputation of our own beliefs. How can we judge other people based on our own life experiences, paths, views, and truths when they have had different ones? How can we condemn someone who does something for their own survival that we consider illegal or immoral when we offer them no appealing and obtainable legal alternatives? An analogy of this point could be that of one person living on one side of the mountain and another living on the opposite side of the same mountain. Both wish to climb and reach the same summit. One side of the mountain is covered in snow and the other is covered in desert. The one living in the desert cannot criticize the one living with snow for wearing snowshoes, just as the one who lives with snow cannot criticize the one from the desert for wearing desert wear to protect themselves from the sand. I have always found many of the disputes between the major monotheistic religions of the world disheartening, especially considering each of them mention many of the original people. What if the major monotheistic religions of the world are just different chapters in the same book? Perhaps some just find their truth in one particular chapter. However, back to the subject of change. While it is our personal obligation to show alternative solutions and opinions, including our own, to others, it is also our personal responsibility to show that these differing solutions and opinions are demonstrated correctly and in a palatable way. It is important that when educating or exposing people to different beliefs, it is done in an honorable and respectful way. But we cannot expect others to honestly change or accept a certain belief if we argue, threaten, ridicule, bribe, or bully them into submission. This is when we turn from offering to forcing. When we attempt to bring others to our way of thinking by force, there is a great possibility that we may teach the rejection of it. Forcing our beliefs onto others will only weaken our beliefs in the long term. It weakens our beliefs in the sense that we may have an infiltration of non-believers. People who force their ideas upon others, trying to give what they believe to be freedom, sometimes unknowingly destroy the very thing that they attempt to create. People who display their religious and social values through violence and control sadden me. They often discredit an important message in the delivery. People who show their views through mental and physical control should be ignored, but still watched very closely so as not to allow them to continue their actions. Giving them any attention, positive or negative, has the possibility of only encouraging them more. To help me continue, please consider a like, subscription to this channel, download of my free ebook or articles, or visit my website or social media channels. Thank you.